Hello everyone, welcome to my The Real Housewives of Atlanta official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Ralph Pittman stormed off and left Sidora crying at an expensive candlelight romantic dinner after she wanted to talk to him about their relationship on Sunday night's The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Ralph, 38, had gone to great efforts to organize a supper that he hoped would show Drew how much he cared for her. He flew in her glam team to get her ready and put out a red carpet to a chauffeured car that drove her away from their residence to a mystery location. "Where am I?" Drew, 37, remarked to Ralph after she got there. Ralph Pittman stormed off and left Sidora crying at an exquisite candlelight romantic dinner after she wanted to talk to him about their relationship on Sunday night's The Real Housewives of Atlanta. "This is my tailor's store, actually," Ralph remarked. Ralph then brought her out to a candlelight table with a large red roses centerpiece surrounded on the floor by other red rose floral arrangements. "I want to make sure that my wife knows that no woman can ever come near to her," Ralph remarked in a confessional. "Sometimes I can be in an *** hole," Ralph added. "But the thing about it is, you know I love you. I want to be the best husband, the best father, the best provider. This is what I live for you," Drew replied, "because you do go out of my way to make me feel like the most important thing in the world. I just want to make sure that we don't have these incredibly high highs, and we go through those lows, and actually deal with our difficulties on a deeper level so we can be healthy for one another." "I agree," Ralph remarked. Ralph stated he wanted them to just enjoy the night and to reserve everything else for marriage counseling. "This shows me we can make it," Drew added. "This shows you," Ralph said. "You know I'm going to plan a session for you to go and speak to Dr. Ken on how to communicate to guys appropriately to get whatever you are trying to do across effectively." "Yes, and I will pay for you to have a session to learn how to talk to ladies," Drew responded. Ralph added that Dr. Ken said that Drew utilized singers. Drew said that Dr. Ken dubbed him a crazy. "Nobody that's a maniac is this successful," Ralph added, "for you to go and repeat what he says." "Who have maniac tendencies," Drew said. When Ralph got irritated, Drew apologized for saying anything. "We both have work to do," Drew added. "How about you just try to have a decent night?" Ralph suggested. "Me expressing myself means we are having a bad night, then what the heck are we doing?" Drew questioned as she started to cry. "Really, this is bullsh****, Ralph remarked. "Tonight was not the night to go and try to mend anything. Let's just have a chat, that's all I'm asking for," Drew replied. "Doing anything for you is not the move," Ralph muttered as he walked off. "I regret doing this." In the episode titled All Aboard the Gaslight Express, opened with Sonia Richards-Ross, 36, saying that she moved her family to be with her and her husband NFL alum Aaron Ross, 39, in Atlanta. She said she now had 9 people living in the house, including her parents and her sister Sherry, her husband and her twin boys. "The house is extremely packed," Sonia claimed in a confessional. "My sister is actually my hairstylist. My mom still manages me. Having them in Atlanta is going to give me everything I need to take the globe by storm." Sheree Whitfield, 51, invited Kenya Moore, 51, over to see her new chateau. Her mother Thelma asked her if Kenya ate sweets. "I don't know, the ***** skinny as hell right now," Sheree said. "She may not be eating nothing." "Look at your chateau," exclaimed Kenya when she arrived over. Sheree said she could not wait to show Kenya her finished basement with a spa area and high ceilings. "I adore it, Sheree," Kenya exclaimed when she saw it. Sheree informed Kenya that she looked joyful and she liked the way she was now. "I almost love you, *********, Sheree said. Kenya asked her what she thought about Marlo's gala. "The whole false and pretentious, I got money," Kenya added. "It's just kind of like, it's a turn off to me." Sheree added that Marlo was also talking about her and about how she once lived in an apartment with a white refrigerator. "What's wrong with a white refrigerator?" Kenya said. "At least I could pay my rent." Sheree added that Marlo also said that she borrowed Lisa Ray McCoy's Range Rover. They contacted Sanya and asked her what she recalled from the party. Kenya stated she had love for Marlo. Kenya added that Candy Boris, 45, learned that one of Drew Sidora assistants called Anthony was also one of Sherry's helpers. "She claimed that you owe the assistant money," Kenya said to Sherry, "and that he has been coming back to Drew, telling all your personal business." "Shut your face," Sherry said. Sherry stated she understood who she was talking about, but that she hardly ever employs him. Kenya said there was just a lot of turmoil going on over there since Drew's hubby got connected with her other assistant that volunteered to give massages. At Drew's residence, Drew and Ralph sat down for a family supper. Drew claimed she had fun at Marlo's gathering. Drew told him that she spoke to Candy during the event and that she brought up the Instagram of Ralph's aide. "Look, I fired her," Ralph remarked. "Okay, so you don't talk anymore?" Drew asked. "I didn't say we don't talk anymore, I simply said we're not doing business," Ralph remarked. "So you all do still talk," Drew stated. I replied, "I am no longer going to work with her anymore," Ralph claimed. "He will confuse me and I'll be thinking, am I tripping?" Drew said in a confessional. Drew remarked to him that if he ever found something in her phone of a guy offering her a massage, that he would have a problem with that. "That's not what happened," Ralph said. "You are making me genuinely feel like I'm insane, that I'm not making sense, but I know I have a valid point," Drew stated. In a confessional, Drew revealed that some believe that Ralph gaslights her, but she didn't know if that was true. A producer asked her to define gaslighting, and she looked it up on her phone. "It manipulates someone by psychological tactics into questioning their own sanity," Drew stated, reading from her phone. "Oh my God." Marlo took her 14-year-old nephew Michael shopping for a suit for homecoming. Kenya spent time at her residence with her 2-year-old daughter Brooklyn. At her house, Candy called Brian Morland, her Broadway co-producer on the play Thoughts of a Colored Man. They discussed the play's opening night and its reviews. "An all-black production to be able to get a show on Broadway that's never occurred before," Candy added in a confessional. "I mean, it was called The Great White Way. So to be able to put a little color in it is history in the making, and I'm just delighted to be a part of it." Todd went in and she informed him she was on cloud 9. Candy told him that she was also feeling overwhelmed and that he had been taking many getaways. "You leave for months," Todd remarked. "When I'm gone for work," Candy remarked. "Why are you heading to Miami?" "To hang out," Todd added. Candy and Todd then went to look at their pool room, which was barely half-built, to try to make some decisions on what to do. Todd said he could take part of the furnishings and place it in his condo in Jersey. "He wants to share it with me, but here was your spot with your ex," Candy stated in a confessional of the Jersey condo. "I don't really want to do it." The place that she had when we met, she had already bumped and grinded all kinds of crazy in that house, Todd claimed in a confessional. She didn't even flip the mattress over. Candy informed him that she thought he cared more about restoring his New Jersey apartment than fixing their house. Marlo went to meet Candy at a studio. Candy was painted green and dressed like a witch in a black leather suit. "This is the perfect outfit for me," Candy added. Candy told Marlo that she appreciated how she put up her fashion event and how she was such a fantastic aunt to her nephew. Marlo told her that her nephews were stressing her out a little bit. "I've basically made little monsters," Marlo said. "I bought a $1,200 suit for homecoming." "Why does being black have to correlate to struggle?" Candy added. "People always feel that they have to come up from the gutter, and that's not necessarily true," Candy remarked in a confessional. "I think we can still impart a work ethic in our children and still have them set up for greatness." Marlo stated she really thought it takes a village to raise children. "You're the only one that's sending cash out for graduation or birthday," Marlo stated to Candy. I appreciate it, but I would also want even more hands-on. Marlo said Candy had never invited her over for movie night. You have got to be the type of friend that you want, Candy stated. At Drew's place, Ralph advised her after they worked out to keep her schedule clean because he wanted to do something just for them. So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.